Hello, in today's video I'll explain what is privacy display and how to use it on Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Privacy display is a very new and big feature on Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. It's only on this phone for now. No other manufacturer has implemented it, which is cool. I really hope seeing it on other phones as well, but for now Samsung is the pioneer. And now let's talk about the feature itself. So what it does is it can hide your display from strangers. And like you may know, screen protectors that have privacy in them. In those screen protectors, when you turn your phone sideways, like so, then it's invisible because it directs the light projected from the phone's display only towards you and not to the sides. Now, how it works on Samsung is it has pixels on the display are split into the into the wide area, into the wide viewing angle, and into the narrow viewing angle pixels. And now you can disable the wide viewing pixels, so only you can see the display. And what's cool is you can enable and disable it, and that's the big advantage over the typical privacy screen protector glass, because those are permanent until you remove them, and once you remove them you can't reinstall them. So the thing is that with privacy screen protectors, your display brightness is lower, and also if you want to show your phone to someone, you need to make sure that the person is exactly facing the phone, otherwise they can't see anything. Now, privacy display here can be enabled or disabled with this button in the control center by sliding from the right top part of your screen. When you enable it, you can see my brightness has went down just a little bit. Now, when I turn my phone sideways, you can see the screen is dark. It also works top and bottom, which doesn't work on privacy screen protectors. And now when I disable it, it works like normal again. So that is cool, but there's more into that, way more into that. Let's go to settings. You can, because you don't need to use this here, this button. If you can't see the button, by the way, you can click on this edit button right here, then add a control and find privacy display, then add it here. Or add it into the expandable area. You can just drag it while in edit mode. Now let's go to settings and go to that option which was display, then privacy display, and now let's see more conditions for turning on. You can have it set to certain apps. So I have it enabled for messages app, which means that whenever I open messages app, it automatically enables that mode. Let me show you that. As you can see, now it's enabled and now it's disabled. So that is so cool because it can automatically do that. There's more into that still. You can also set it to pin pattern and password. I have it currently enabled, which means that whenever I open my lock screen, it's normal. Then when I slide up, my pattern is going to be hidden, or pin or password, whatever. And now it's back on, which is also giving you more privacy. And then notification pop-ups. And that's one of the coolest features here, because when you receive a notification, let me send myself a message. You can see it from the front, but not from the side. That is really the coolest thing here. And now there's more, because you can see from the side. Okay, it's not enabled now. From the side, you can still somewhat see things, and yeah, it is more visible in person, honestly, than on camera, but yeah, when I enable maximum protection, it protects the screen even more. And well, it's not that well visible here. Okay, I've changed my camera settings and now you will see it. You can very slightly see privacy display being shown here. Now you can't see anything. And this is maximum privacy protection, although it has its disadvantages. The biggest disadvantage of maximum privacy protection is that it makes the colors a little bit washed out. You can't see it here, but it makes the colors a little bit washed out, and it may be an issue, but of course that's why the privacy display is here, to enable and disable it. So you can disable it when you want to see better, prettier colors, but you can enable it when you just care about the privacy the most. Now that is basically it, but there's one more thing I am excited to show you. Hold on a second, I will just disable that for now. Now there's something I'm really excited to show you, which is modes and routines. I have a routine set, but I will delete it so we can create it again. And you can actually create conditions for when to automatically turn on and off your privacy display. To do it, click on plus at the top of routines and then tap add a trigger. And you can, for example, do something what's very common, which is going to be place. Select your home location. So basically I could just select any place on the map. Let's say my home's here. Of course it's not. And then you can add a radius, of course. So let's do 200 meters. And you can select when I leave. Then click on done. Of course, it's very simple, but you can do way more locations. Let's do another place as well, just to show you that. Let's do also work, because let's say at work I also don't care about privacy as much, because no one's looking at my phone at work. So let's do when I leave as well. Now let's make sure that when any condition below is met, which means when I leave here or here, because there's not a chance that I'm at the same time when all conditions below are met would be no, that's impossible, because then it would mean you need to be at one of those. Okay, never mind, honestly. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, that is going to be appropriate. All conditions below are met, which means when you're neither at home or at work, then it will trigger it, because that will mean it will always be triggered, because you're always not at one of these places. But you can also do, instead of that, I could do when leaving that place, and when let's say when whatever. I could do if I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, let's do Wi-Fi network. And if I'm connected to this network, or disconnected from this network, then it'll trigger it. And let's do any condition below. Okay, that's great. And then let's do it will do my privacy display. So you just need to go to display and find privacy display on. Now we can also do maximum privacy protection. I'll do that. And now when routine ends, you can set an action to, let's say, set a custom action off, done, done. And now you can see that it turns on when I'm leaving the location, or when I'm disconnected from the Wi-Fi that's in my location. And then it enables privacy display. And when routine ends, which means when I'm either at home, or when I'm both at home and connected to Wi-Fi here, So maybe I'll set it to that. So yeah. Then yeah, I can just delete that, honestly. When I'm just leaving home, it'll turn it on. When I go back home, it'll turn it off. Yeah, that's much easier, honestly. But yeah, you can mess around with it. You can do way more with that. And now that makes it so easy. And well, I'm not at that location, so it has enabled it automatically. I will disable this routine for now, because I'm not going to be at that location anytime soon. So I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.